I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to
Hello, welcome to my channel Judge All Nation. In this video, Christian Prince will make understanding and education about Islam to all Muslims. Also, Christian Prince educates Muslims that in the Lord Jesus there is truth and no other. Now let's take a look and see what Christian Prince will tell you by arguing with Muslims. Enjoy watching this video and God bless you.
By the way, I don't want to go off track here, but what is your definition of pagan?
There's many. I mean, there's even you can be an atheist and you are pagan. You know, pagan is simply worshiping something idea. Not necessarily you call it God. Like there's people they worship sex. That is Islam. They kiss stones, believe that is going to forgive their sin. That is Islam.
Come on, I just want a clear definition.
They worship a family of a prophet and they believe they are divine. Well, that is Islam. They bow down in front of rocks and they believe if they touch those rocks is going to forgive their sin. That is Islam. They have many rocks. They are called holy. Like the Shia, they have the grave of this guy and the grave of that guy and the grave of that guy. You eat even the dirt of the grave, to the point the government in Iraq, they keep adding dirt. Is that true or am I lying?
Not true.
If I show you videos right now, Shia eating dirt from the graves.
Of course, and I can show you. I can. By the way, I can help your case here by giving you even worse videos. We have a lot of crazy shit going on. Sorry, can I curse? Maybe I can't curse here. There are a lot of bad things going on in the South, and I am with you here.
Right.
Hello, CP. What's up?
You are a Muslim, my friend?
Do you not remember me from yesterday? I think yesterday? No, 2 days ago, maybe.
I don't remember really.
We had a very lengthy discussion. I'm the Shia Muslim that we had a very long.
You are a Shia. You are a Shia.
Yes.
Okay, as long you are a Shia, I will give you some help. You mentioned to me. You mentioned to me, as I remember, that there is sheikhs today, like you mentioned to me, Sheikh Al-Haidari, correct?
Kamal Haidari, yes.
And he said that there is a lot of fairy tales the Muslim they practice these days, correct?
Sure, yeah.
Is the flying carpet is in the Quran?
Listen, maybe show me. I don't know.
What do you mean maybe show me?
I don't know this part. I can't deny it because I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Because I don't want to say
if it
no.
If it is, do you agree that the Quran is full of fairy tale stories or not?
No. Why would I? Why would I?
So how come you say to me, yes, I agree, there is fairy tale stories, just because I said it's in the Quran? It's true.
Because that falls within, if it's in the Quran, that falls within the miracle. Yani, what's wrong with having miracle?
Okay, hold on. Who is the historian? He saw flying carpet can carry an army, and the army goes all the way from Jerusalem, all the way to Iraq. Do you see how far it is? All the way to the Babylon. So, and you know, according to this is more. How many thousand miles? The length of the flying carpet.
My friend, CP, Saraha, I only have a couple minutes because I have to go, but I promised you 2 days ago that I would come back and answer the questions you asked me, and I've written them down. I can write this question down now, and I can come back later.
No problem.
I'm in a rush,
What the question you want to answer right now? Give me the answer. What the question?
You asked me a question about Surah Al-Fatih, if you remember, about if the Prophet has sins or not. And we had a very lengthy discussion with your friends, I guess, colleagues this morning about this as well. So basically, we Shias, we follow different tafsir, different explanations of the Quran. We follow tafsir called Tafsir al-Mizan. I'm going to send it in the group, and so we can maybe have a look at it, and you will see some very drastic differences between the Sunni explanation and then the Shia explanation.
Give me your tafsir. Give me your answer.
I sent the website.
No. Tell me the answer. Give me the summary. I know the book. I know the book very well.
Come on.
Okay.
So basically, Surah 2. Just let me just read it. Give me a second. Let me open up the surah so people have context. Al-Fath number 2. So basically, for the listeners, it is a surah about after the Treaty of Hudaybah. There was a treaty between the Muslims, the newly emerged Muslims, and the idol worshippers of Mecca, where they signed a 10-year treaty.
My friend, just
After
give me the answer.
Tamam.
Muhammad is a sinner or not?
Tamam, tamam. So basically, it says, I'm gonna read the surah, that God may cover by removing what is past of the evil consequence that they had against you, and what is to come, and that He may perfect His blessing upon you and guide you on a straight path, and God will help you with a mighty help. So you accuse
Made
this
claim
ayah of,
claim made against you.
sorry.
You said made against you. I didn't understand.
So evil consequence that they had against you. So you claim that dhanab
Where it
means
says
sin.
where it says against you, what do you mean against you?
تمام ليغفر لك الله ما تقدم من ذنبك. See,
Uh-huh.
and so ذنبك goes back, if you study the etymology of the word dhanib, it comes from the tail of an animal. Dhanib is a tail of an animal. Why? Because when you do animals, they follow the tail of the other animal. Like for
Oh,
example,
so
you've heard it.
Dhambika now it's a tail?
That is the original the etymology of that word. Now, the Arabs at the time, they used that word dhanib to refer to in a consequence that may happen if you, for example, committed a crime or anything against that person. For example, if I did something to you, this is hypothetical. Let's say I punched you, in the street, for example, you would then retaliate. So now, before the retaliation, I have committed a dhanib on you, and so you're going to retaliate by maybe punching me back. That is the idea of dhanib. So, for example, in the Quran, there is a surah where Moses is telling God, I'm going to give you the rundown. I forgot the full verse, but basically he says to God, I have committed dhanib on the people of Egypt, or Egypt, the Pharaoh, because I believe his slave killed someone of their people. I can't remember the story. But the idea is Moses used dhanib not in the context of sin. He used it in the context of what I am explaining, a consequence. So in Arabic language, dhanib does not always come as a sin. It could come as a consequence. So what the God was doing here, especially when we talk about the context of this surah, the context is about the prophet, because he has gained a lot of grudges in the people of Mecca. Because one, during the battles, during the wars, he killed, and his army and himself, he killed many of the opponents, the opposition, or the Meccan people, the idol worshippers. Number two, he destroyed their religion according to the Quran, and so he gained a lot of grudges from the other side. And and the God would, in this case, remove the grudges that they had against him.
I want to
And so
stop
that
with
he
you. I want to stop with you so we can laugh together at the interpretation you gave me.
Ya Allah.
The,
But this is the
the
Shia
word,
interpretation.
the word liyaghfur, is that true? It mean forgive?
Ghafran comes from the word removing or shadowing.
Is it forgive?
Yes,
Okay.
it could mean
So if
forgive.
what you are saying is true, then this word is wrong. Because I forgive you only if you
Shadow.
do. You mentioned to me he killed the opponent. Well, Allah told him to kill them. This is not the sin. Here is speaking about sin. So Allah will forgive the one in the past and the one in the future. So the word dhambaka always in the Quran come as a sin. And who is the one who forgive the dhunub? The Quran says Allah. Dhunub always come as sin. So here there's a word is called forgiveness, not remove. You are adding words is not there to make it fit with something else.
PP, my friend, but I just gave you an example in the Quran when Moses
No,
tells
no, no,
God,
no. You see, here we go. You can give me many examples from the Quran. The word, okay, if I type the words them here in the Quran, we will find that always come as sin. Correct?
Yes, no, I just gave you an example of an ayah in the Quran.
No, there is no such a thing.
Moses told his Lord, this is 62:14. People can fact check this.
64.
62:14 in the
Okay,
Quran.
64. What?
Where 62:14. Also,
62.
they have a charge against me, and I fear they will kill me.
All right. Read it with me.
Charge their friend.
Okay, read it for me in Arabic. You said 62, 14?
62:14 now.
14.
Yes, 14.
62, 14.
Now.
I know. The Quran I have does not
I
have
thought
14.
1462. I read it opposite because it's Arabic. 1462, my bad.
Okay. All right. That make, all right. 1462. All right. Okay, read it for me in Arabic.
No, this is 49.
You said to me 1462?
14? Yes.
1462.
Yes.
All right. Which Quran you are reading?
The Quran.
Well, I don't know. Chapter 14, there is no 62.
Fourteen 62.
Can you tell me the Quran you have printed by who?
Sorry, 1 second. Surah Al-Ghufran. 1 second.
Al-Ghufran.
No, 1 second. 1 second.
Okay. All right.
Let me go back and reread because this is from my memory.
The funny is, you are saying to me this is in the Ghufran, right? What Ghufran mean? Forgive. If you want, I can help you to find it. No problem, you know. But
my memory is failing me really badly right now. 1 second.
okay. This is in the chapter of Al-Qasas.
Sorry. It is 26:14. This is Arabic, so the 2 and the 6 got switched.
You mean
It's 26.
you mean 28:16.
That 26:14.
Okay, 26:14. Okay, 26. Okay,
لهم على ذنب فأخاف أن يقتلوني.
Okay, 26:14. Wonderful. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So here it doesn't say that he is sinner.
No, it is ولهم على ذنب فأخاف أن يقتلوني.
Okay, but did he commit a crime for real or not?
No, it's not a crime.
It's not? Are you sure?
He did not commit a crime. He himself did not commit a crime.
Are you sure?
This is what I know. Didn't his slave kill someone?
Okay. Well, here we go. Chapter 28, verse number 16. It says he did. And he admit that he did wrong.
Where?
It's in front of
Let
you.
me see. He said, "My Lord, verily I have wronged myself, so forgive me." Then he forgave him. Verily, he is the author. 1 second. Again, this is there's a very pivotal idea between Sunnism and Shiism. Sunnism.
We are using Quran. We are using Quran. I did not use Shia. I did not use Sunni now. We are using the Quran.
Tamam, Habibi. I will open up my tafsir. So this is Al-Qasas, which is, I believe, 28, yes?
Mm-hmm.
No, I will read you our Quran, our Yani translation.
All right.
28, or tafsir, 28:16.
You will read in your tafsir that he killed somebody. So yes, he killed, and he's asking for forgiveness.
So, قال ربي إن ظلمت نفسي فأغفر لي فغفر له إنه هو الغفور الرحيم. He said, "My Lord, surely I have done harm to myself, so do thou forgive me." So he forgave him. He forgave him. He is forgiving the merciful. Part of the verse. Okay, I will write this down because I don't want to take much time from
All
you.
right, all right. Okay. So the question is not answered, and the question is wrong. The answer is wrong. for Muhammad obviously is a sinner, and you Muslims, you see, you Muslims are pagans because you believe that Muhammad is God and he never commits sin, which is obviously
By the way, I don't want to go off track here, but what is your definition of pagan?
many. There's many. I mean, there's even you can be an atheist and you are pagan. You know, pagan is simply worshiping something idea, not necessarily you call it God. Like there's people they worship sex, that is Islam. They kiss stones, believe that is going to forgive their sin, that is Islam.
Come on, I just want a clear
They
definition for your.
worship a family of a prophet and they believe they are divine. Well, that is Islam. They bow down in front of rocks and they believe if they touch those rocks is going to forgive their sin. That is Islam. They have many rocks. They are called holy, like the Shia. They have the grave of this guy and the grave of that guy and the grave of that
We
guy.
don't worship the sun.
You
We don't
eat
worship.
even the dirt of the grave to the point the government in Iraq they keep adding dirt. Is that true or I'm lying? If I show you videos right now, Shia eating dirt from the graves.
Of course, and I can show you. I can. By the way, I can help your case here by giving you even worse videos. We have a lot of crazy shit going on. Sorry, can I curse? Maybe I can't curse here. There are a lot of bad things going on in the South, and I am with you here. It's crazy stuff, right? But this is not within the religion. This is when people go crazy, right? Just like how we have a lot of sects in Christianity that went crazy, right? But you cannot,
No, you see,
use that as an
hold on,
example.
hold on. No, no one in Christianity, he can come and say that, like in order to be Christian, you have to believe in the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, the Trinity. The second you go out of that line, you are no Christian. So,
But that's the thing. We don't consider them Shias if they do this.
oh no,
Because they
no.
also went outside these
No,
let's say,
Shia, first of all, Shia as a concept is about those who support Ali and his family against those who go against him. It's not really,
yeah, but you have to first fulfill the condition of being a Muslim. You can't be a Shia and then not
what
being
a condition. You have your own Shahada. You don't have Shahada like the rest of the Muslims.
No. We have the same Shahada.
Don't you add Ali?
This is optional.
Optional. I like options always.
Optional. Yeah, it's optional. The third Shahada.
I love
The third
options.
Shahada
All right.
is optional. Yani, the idea is to be a Shi'i is simply you believe that the leadership should be within the Prophet's family. That's all.
But you told me last time, you remember, that we believe that the family of Prophet Muhammad, they are kind. I will quote your word exactly. You said they are kind of divine.
They have divinity in them, yes.
Okay. So are they human or divine?
They are human, but they have divinity.
So they are human divines.
They are, by the way, let me elaborate what I mean by divinity. So I'm not talking as they are, I'm not saying they are above mankind.
Really?
They have divinity in them as in they have ilm al-ghayb. Ilm al-ghayb is the knowledge of the unknown. Yani, they have a part, God has given them a part of His knowledge.
All right. I wanna make it simple. What is the knowledge of Ali of the unknown?
Basically, he knows things that we don't know. Yani,
Like what? Like what?
For example, this is a point of debate within the Shia school of thought. Maybe some of us believe that, for example, he has the knowledge of the creation of the universe. For example, he has the knowledge of a lot of.
Where you got those knowledge from? Where we can find them?
And there are a lot in Kafi and stuff.
All right. So, but you remember when I mentioned to you Al-Kafi, you say, there's a lot, if you read the last, you said to me, if you read the last page of that book, it says not everything there is true, So what this fiction is about?
With a grain of salt. And that's why you need to, when you do tasheeh, and when you check the validity of a hadith, you have to follow. So basically in Shiaism, we have akhbari. Do you know,
okay,
these things?
I want to go with you. So when Ali he predicted that there is a country, it's called Brazil, and they play football. Is that a true story?
That would be funny if it was true.
Well, this
I
is
don't
in
know,
your
صراحة.
book, my friend, you know.
It would be pretty funny.
Well,
But
this is
no,
okay. You see, you are saying to me he knew the unseen and he is divine. And now the Muslim Shia, they have a prediction that Ali, he said that there is a nation, it's called Brazil, Ali said. It's called even the name the country. And they play with something small, like the egg. But it's
can you
like,
show me that? Because that would be pretty funny if that was the case.
okay, hold on. Give me a second if you want to see it.
Sure.
Hold on. Let me see if I can find it in
I was
English.
17 years old.
In English first. Otherwise, we can play it in Arabic. Give me a second. We will see if we can find it. Ah, okay. Let us see this one here. All right. Give me a
I have to
second.
hurry up
Good.
because I only have a couple minutes left.
Okay, no problem. I will play the video.
ICP.
Give me a second, please.
OCP.
That's so funny.
نهر عظيم اسمه امازون. قبل الوف السنين نرجع المصادر التاريخيه. مو 2009 و2010 او قبل 50 او قبل 100 سنه طبعا. آلاف السنوات صارت. يقول أمة عظيمة لها نهر اسمه أمازون. لا يعلو لهم اسم هذول أهل أمازون إلا باللعبة السارحة. واحد قام له قال له يا أمير المؤمنين شنو اللعبة السارحة؟ قال له كرة كمثل أضعاف بيضة النعامة. بس ليش بيضة نعامة مو حمامة دجاجة كذا؟ لأنك بيضويات الشكل بيضة النعامة.
Anyway, did you hear it?
Yeah. Can I see the source? In the description?
Okay, but you said you don't have time. Maybe next time you come, we can go to the source.
Yeah, I have to leave.
Yeah, I mean,
11:30.
what is this? Brazil. Did he mention Messi, by the way? Macy's or anything?
Maybe he was a supporter. Who knows?
All right. Okay. Good to have you, my friend. You can come back later if you have time.
No, let me just finish these points because I have to leave at 11:30. Because I promised you I would answer these points here. Or do you want to do this another time? It's up to you.
No, go. It's okay. Go.
Tamam. All right then. Thanks for having me. Oh, did you mean go and explain or go? I can
Yeah.
leave?
Continue.
Tamam. Sorry. All right. Let's see here. So number 2 was qisas, women for women. Free for free, free for the free. I believe it was slave for the slave, and women for women. So if I go to Tafsir al-Mizan, the one I sent, let me just have the verse. Can you remind me of the verse?
Chapter 2, 178.
Chapter 2, 178. So I'm just going to read this real quick, English translation. Oh, you who believe, retaliation is prescribed for you in the matter of the slain, the free for the free, and the slave for the slave, and the female for the female. But if any remission is made to any one by his brother, then the demand for the bloodwit should be made according to usage, yani the blood money, and payment should be made to him in a good manner. This is an alleviation from your Lord and a mercy. So whoever exceeds the limit after this, he shall have a painful hard word to pronounce, chastisement, and there is life for you in the retaliation, O men of understanding, that you may guard yourselves against evil. Against. Now, when did this ayah come down? There's a lot of context to this. So Arab tribes. This is one of the shameful things that I have to admit about our tribes here in the Middle East, especially in Iraq, in the south of Iraq. There are a lot of issues between tribes, and the more powerful your tribe is, the bigger the issue is. So, for example, let's say I owned a slave back in the days, and my slave, for example, killed a slave of a more powerful tribe. What that more powerful tribe would do is like, because I am more powerful, the retribution would be a free man to be killed instead, not a slave. And so they would kill an innocent free man. Another example, for example, let's say a woman from my family killed a woman from another family. But that family is much more powerful. And this happened a lot, and it still happens today, by the way. For example, there was a case about a couple years ago where an Arabic tribe, these are like very retarded tribes. A tribe killed a chicken from a farm from another Arabic tribe. And so what did that Arabic tribe retaliate? Because they were Jubur, yani a very famous tribe in Iraq.
I know them.
They killed a man over it. They killed a man over it, right? Because they're more powerful. How dare you even touch our tribe? And so this verse was brought down in this sense. The free for the free, and if a free man kills a free man, the free man gets killed. Not, for example, the father or 2 people or 3 people or 4 people in response to that free man that was killed. If a slave kills a slave, the slave gets the retribution, not the free man. If the woman gets killed by a woman, the husband cannot be killed, or the father cannot be killed, the brother cannot be killed. So this was a massive issue back in the days during the Arabic Jahiliyyah, let's say.
You said to me that this is from Al-Mizan.
This is from Tafsir al-Mizan, yes.
Yeah, the Al-Mizan doesn't say what you were saying.
It's not Tafsir al-Mizan.
You said Al-Mizan.
No, the Tabrasi, Taba'i wrote the Tafsir al-Mizan.
Yeah, you went Al-Mizan, or you're talking about which tafsir?
Tafsir al-Mizan.
Okay, I vote for you Al-Mizan. It doesn't say what you are saying.
No,
You are adding my friend. You are adding your own spice. Here we go. It's in front of me.
Yes, that's Tafsir al-Mizan.
All right. Thank you very much. Here we go. So here, none of what you are saying, where it says, a free man, he will not be killed for a slave. Where do you get this story? If you kill a slave of mine, I kill a free of yours. Same time, you mentioned something. You mentioned that if there is a slave, he killed a slave. Right? What we kill? A slave, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What is the case if a slave kill a free man? What the case is then if a free man kill a slave? Where we can find that in the verse?
In this verse, it's not talking about that. There's another verse that talks about that.
No. It's talking. By the way, this verse is abrogated. Why?
No.
Yes, it's abrogated. My friend, it's abrogated.
my friend, it comes from another verse.
Okay.
This particular
my
verse.
friend, there's no other verse except you have to accept the abrogation. And here it says that in the case of murder, are you saying to me your God Allah, he forgot to make a law and to add all the cases in it in the verse? He made in the case of if a free man kill a free man, if a white man kill a white man, the white man will be killed. If a free man killed a black man will be killed, which means we go and kill his slave. This is what it's saying. Al-hurru bil-hurr, free for free.
You cannot go back.
Who is the free? Who is the free? Is the white Arab man. Who is the slaves? Is the you are from Iraq. There is a revolution called the Zinj revolution. You heard of it, correct? In Basra.
Of course.
Okay.
Yes.
In the time of the Shia, especially taking over the caliphate, and Sunni actually it's the same. The capture of slaves, black slaves from Africa, became in the top to the point all the north of Iraq became the land of black slaves. So those became hundreds of thousands, if not millions. And now they make a revolution to take over the country. And then the white Arab, they slaughtered them all. And now almost we have 0 black people in Iraq. Maybe there's a few here, there.
They're not zero. They're quite a lot, actually.
Yeah, after you killed all 99% with them, maybe.
No. I don't know much about the story, so I
Yeah,
can't really
but
comment on this.
here, my friend, here we go. The story, what you are mentioning, it says in the front of you. هذه الآية, you said to me it's not abrogated, read with me. إن هذه الآية ناسخة لتلك الآية. Which آية? إن النفس بالنفس, you see it? So I said to you it's abrogated, you said no.
وجه لما ربما يقال. This guy is answering the
okay.
Sunni perspective.
Okay.
إن هذه الآية ناسخة, يعني it means it is not ناسخة.
All
So
right.
he's explaining why it's not ناسخة.
All right. So the Sunni, they say it is abrogated. The Shia,
Yes.
they keep it. But if you keep it, then you have to follow what it says. Nowhere it say what you are saying.
But it does.
Where?
Go to the next page. Go to the next. There are 2 pages after this, by the way.
Okay. Page number 443.
And within these 2 pages, it's all about this ayah. Yani 33, 433, and 444 talks all about this.
Okay. Let us see here. Can you tell me which page exactly? Because I don't see what you are saying.
Oh, I need to go.
I'm reading page 433.
By the way, you can open the link. I said there's an English translation, so for the people.
No problem. You can post the link. No problem.
So I think it is. This is in English. I can't wait.
My friend, give me which page in Arabic. Which page in Arabic so we can see. Then we can go to the English.
It is 286 from the link I sent. Oh, I can.
286. This is not. We are in the page 400. The verse.
The link I sent.
Okay. All right.
It's the English translation of Ibn Isa.
Okay. All right. So here, actually, this is page 304, 28296, 28282. All right. Look like they have different order here. No problem. Let us show it to everybody. All right.
So you need to go down all the way to 286.
286. All right. Okay. Let it go on the top of it. All right. Before the advent of Islam and until the verse was revealed, the Arab believed that equating a murder with killing, but retaliation had no defined limit. It's all depend on the strength of the or the weakness of the aggravate party. Sometimes they killed a man for a man and a woman for a woman, thus keeping balance between the crime and its punishment. At other time they killed 10 persons for one, 3 men for a slave, a chief of land for an ordinary man. Many times tribe destroy another just retaliation for one man. Jews believe retaliation, as we see in the chapter 21, 22 Genesis, and chapter 35 and number. You see, this is a moderate interpretation, correct? And it cannot be true, because simply, because look, you are copying from Genesis what the law is, but Genesis did not say what they are saying. Listen. Okay, hold on. Life for a life, eye for an eye. So Muhammad, we agree. Muhammad is copying the law of Moses, eye for an eye. But this is not eye for an eye.
That's the idea. Just continue reading and you understand.
Okay. Let us continue. Okay. The Christian reported they recognize only remission of and payment of a blood money in the matter of murder, and always associate and nations with their differences. Okay, Islam opted for a middle course between the confrontation of retaliation and negation. It prescribed in retaliation, but did not make it obligatory. That's even more horrible. It's allowed.
Why is that horrible?
Yeah, so it's a law. Is it a law?
If you forgive the person, he doesn't have to be killed.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, no. You see, Islam is always about options because you are talking about the blood money, right? And the blood money or forgive. So you are the
لا
one who
لا لا,
mentioned
it's either blood
you
money
are
or
the
he
one who
gets
mentioned to
killed.
me, my friend. You are the one who mentioned to me, if a tribe
Hey,
is so powerful,
hey.
the one who is weak, what he can do? Nothing.
Exactly. So here,
Okay.
this
So what
this
he do?
verse came down
They
to
force him. They force him to forgive.
no, they didn't force him. Either you kill, yani the retribution is only for the murderer, or they can forgive him in return for blood money.
Who is going to enforce a huge tribe? It is 90% of the nation. Nobody. Anyway, let's continue. So
That's not
the
the point
objection
of
has
this
been
verse.
laid against the law of retaliation in general and the capital punishment that is retaliation by killing. In
Now
particular,
it's talking about today's situation.
so no,
Yani,
where it says it's not free for free no more. I want to see it. It
what
says
we
here,
talked about.
read carefully, my friend. This is the page you gave me. It's prescribed
Okay.
retaliation, but did not make it obligatory for allowed remission and payment of a blood money. Then laid the foundation, of justice by prescribing equality between murderer and the murdered, telling that the free for the free and the slave for the slave and female for female, nothing changed. It's exactly what we said. So in the case of
Why are we going back in a circle? If you go back 2 pages, it explains that part. We're done with that part. We already explained what free for free and slave for slave means. Or female.
nowhere it says what you are saying. Free for
But
okay, hold on, okay, my friend, okay.
Just go back 2 pages and we can go over
can you
this again.
can you show me where there it says if a free man
Hey.
killed a slave man, he will be killed?
Should go back 2 pages.
2 pages. Which line? Okay, 2 pages. Is that page 285?
Sorry, not 2 pages. Oh, my bad. I'm at the beginning of that page that you were in, and 286, beginning of it.
Oh, okay. Okay, here. All right.
Yes. Before the advent of Islam,
Uh-huh.
until this verse was revealed, the Arabs believed in requiring a murder with killing, but the retaliation had no defined limit.
I know.
So sometimes
We said that already. Now now the Quran put the limit. Show me where it says if a free man killed a black man, the free man will be killed.
So what you're trying to say is you want this in the Quran.
Well, the Quran says free for free, slave for slave, women for women. So if a free man will not be killed, my friend, the free man will not be killed for killing a slave man. Otherwise, show me where it says that.
You and I both speak Arabic, yes?
Mm-hmm.
So do you know that? Let me read the Arabic. Yeah, if you can go scroll up and you can read the Arabic as well along with me. يا أيها الذين آمنوا كتب عليكم القصاص في القتلى الحر بالحر. What does it mean when the الحر is مرفوع at the end? It means this is what? المضارع. والحر means what? المفعول به. What does that mean? It means that the person الحر is killing what? الحر. يعني الحر
We know that,
بالحر.
my friend. We are not
Meaning
debating.
what? It's not.
Okay, we agree that the free man, the white man, he killed the white man. He's a free man like him. We kill him. Okay. Now a slave man, he killed a slave man. We kill him. A woman, she killed a woman. We kill him. We kill her. Okay. So now, if a man, he is white and he killed a black slave, what the punishment?
Okay, now we're going back to what we're talking about earlier. For these particular cases, when it is blunt murder, yani straight murder, right? There are verses not in that other verses that talks about the retribution of al-qisas. Al-qisas is mentioned in other verses.
My friend, you're
particular
trying to
verse
cover.
is
You're trying to cover.
about
I will show you.
money.
I will show you tons of interpretation made by the Shia and the Sunni, and all of them they agree that a white man will not be killed for killing a black man, slave man. So yeah, you are making things up, my friend. Yeah. So if we go and read the interpretation, like,
Anyways, with all due respect, Christian Prince, by the way, do you want me to keep calling you Christian Prince, or do you have a name that you go by?
you can call me Muhammad. Sometime I feel like I'm a prophet. Sometime, but sometime, not all the time.
على راسي عيوني.
All right.
Regardless,
I'm just joking.
I am 8 minutes past because I have a meeting.
All right.
My job.
Okay, you can come later. Come later. We will be here. We will be here for some time. Come back.
There are 3 more points we couldn't answer: FedEx, Destiny, and
It's all right.
what else?
We will continue. We will continue
We'll
later.
talk about that later.
Good to have
Thank you
you.
for having me. Wish everyone here a nice evening, and bye-bye.
Take care. All right.
I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back, no turning